enough, cat hole, of this. Okay, it's not fair. You're toying with my emotion.
Oh my gosh. Okay, actually, this brought me to something else that I actually just saw on X the other day, and it is a viral story, or it's picking up and going viral about a flight attendant who celebrated her, I guess she was done with training, and she made a video and she twerked in the video.
Where was she
And then she got
twerking at?
in the airplane.
With her passengers?
No.
Oh.
Nobody was in the airplane. She was celebrating the fact that, like, yeah, I just got done with my training. And she turned around and did a little booty popping and then turned. But, like, it was, the skirt got a little short. But I think it eventually got back to the airline, and then she got relieved of her duties. And so she created a GoFundMe account. And so she's been on circuits talking about why she was wrongfully terminated and all of those things. And so it's been, I saw it and I had saved it because I was like,
I have mixed opinions about that.
So I went in to see people's responses. And so it was a mixed bag. Like some people were like, nobody was in there. It was in between flights. People are doing all this stuff on social media. Then you have the other half being like, no, like this is a profession. You're expected to act a certain way. You shouldn't be doing that. Could you see her
company's logo? Like, is it clear what airline she was wearing?
No, you couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. I think unless you were like maybe a person who traveled all the time, then would be able to tell.
Know.
Yeah, you probably would know. Yeah.
But see, that's hard. And like, I feel like it's unfair. It's one of those professions where there's this unfair, but also it is what it is, like not stigma, but like reputation.
Yeah.
Like I look at flight attendants, they have their polished uniforms. They're supposed to be very like, you know, polished. They have they're all matching. So I understand it goes against like the brand.
Yeah.
But again, to people's points, she was off the clock. There was no passengers. She's not like, but that's the hard part about social media now is that it used to be like we'd have to put in our Twitter bios back in the day, like my thoughts do not represent my company. Yes. Now there's just such a merge of like, or like our social media accounts had to be private or this and that, or you couldn't talk about, but now like work life, personal life, social media, it's all one.
Yes.
So it's
and not
like,
only that, but then you have people within like the industry making TikToks and doing videos and doing like the fun trends and all that. So it's like what someone's line that crosses may be different in their eyes versus somebody else. So it's, I feel like it's so hard to manage
how aggressive
stuff like
was
that.
the booty pop?
I mean, it wasn't super
like
aggressive.
And I can't booty pop, or like if you did it because you can booty pop.
It was like if I did it.
Okay.
So, I mean, but to me, it didn't look aggressive. To me, it was like she was just celebrating.
I wouldn't mind it as a passenger, but no, I wouldn't.
Now, obviously, if it was a full plane of people, then that would be an issue.